Hey you, yeah, you. I'm Sieshy and I have a Patreon. These are all my Patreon members over on Patreon. This is the $10 plus tier. If you sign up at the $10 plus tier, you can be on the list of names here. You don't have to, it's appreciated though. It helps me make this content since YouTube doesn't like monetizing my content. If you guys want to go and sub at the Patreon, make sure to do so. You don't have to though. I'm just happy that you guys watch. Now on to the video. Hey, how have you been? Yeah, it's been a few days since we last talked, huh? Yeah, we've both been pretty busy with different things. Yeah, I've been working a lot, as you know, and then, I know that you've been going through your own personal battles recently. Yeah. Well, I'm here, and well, first off, I just wanna say straight away, I'm mad at you. You didn't give me a good morning kiss. Yeah, come here. Okay, I'm happy now. No, I'm not actually upset with you or anything. So, like, what's been going on in your mind? Yeah, that sounds tough. I didn't know you were going through that. Yeah. Wow, I didn't expect that either. Honestly, if I was in your situation, I don't know what I would do either. It's a really hard thing to talk about and to think about. Yeah, as you know, I don't do super well under pressure, so, I don't know what I would think if I were you right now. I know you're probably questioning a lot of things, like why people have been the way that they are to you, and why this is happening to you, because, well, anybody would question that, but I think it's important to keep in mind that even if there's a lot of bad things happening, people still love you in your life, and they're never going to stop loving you. At least I'm not. And the thing is not saying that this is going to happen or I would ever want this to happen, but if you decided tomorrow you didn't want to date me, or you were over talking romantically to me, it would stop. It would suck, but like, I'd get over it and I would still love you and I'd still be here for you, you know? Of course, and that's just how I'll always be with you, and I think it's important to just remember that if everybody seems like they're against you, I'm not, and I'll always be there. Yeah, and a lot of our friends love you as well, if not all of them, and I know the world would be a worse place if you weren't here. It's true. I mean, you brought so much light into my life that if you weren't here, I don't know if I would be here anymore. I don't know if I would have made it through some of the hard times I've been through. And because you're here, you've helped me a lot, tremendously, and you continue to do that daily. And I hope I can do the same for you. Yeah. How about you come over here? You can sit on my lap, I'll rub your back, and you can just tell me what's going on. That sound good? Good. Oh. There you go. So what's been going on? Well, I mean, you're my partner. I'm always going to be here for you. You're the best guy I've ever met, so... Oh. Oh. Yeah, your face gave it away for sure. What's been going on in your head? Like, about that word. Hey, don't feel like you can't cry around me. I'll be here, okay? So what's going on? Mm-hmm. You know, I had a feeling that it might have been that, but I didn't know. Well, I know, recently, anytime I've called you my boyfriend or something of that nature, I could kind of tell that you didn't like that term. That's why I've been switching to partner and trying not to use gendered terms with you anymore. Because I don't want to make you uncomfortable, ever. And I could tell me saying partner, he, his, things like that, it wasn't making you feel good. I will admit I slipped up and said guy earlier, but that was an accident and it won't happen again. Yeah. And thank you for being so gracious with me and taking your time to help and, realize that if I accidentally slip up, I'm not trying to be ignorant. I'm trying to transition in my mind the terms from the person who I currently know to the person that I'm gonna know. Yeah. The thing is, though, you're not changing as a person. Your personality will always be there, and that's what I love about you. Now, your body and your emotions and your hormones, those will change. But everything else, you'll still be you. You're just you with new pronouns. You're you with a new name. Yeah. No, there's no way I would have ever been upset with you for coming out to me. I mean, here's the thing. You're the best person I've ever met. And I mean that with my entire chest. So there's no way that in a million years I'd be upset with you for telling me that you're trans. Plus, if you thought I was going to be not romantically interested in you after that, I'm pansexual, babe. Yeah, there's a very famous song from a drag queen named Alaska, and she has a line in the song. It's called Pussy, and the line is, I love hearts, not parts. And I've kept that line close to me my entire sexuality, I guess, because I never really knew how to put into words the way I felt about other people, because I could say bisexual, but that's not encompassing trans people, and I love trans people. And I could say I was gay because I like guys. I definitely wasn't straight, but I like girls. So at the time I was kind of like, yeah, I guess I'm bi, even though I didn't like that term. And then I got older, new terms started to get flocked in my direction of what I might be. Pansexual stuck, Yeah. Look at me. Nothing's gonna change about how I love you, okay? I can't make a guarantee on how your family will react. I can't make a guarantee on how anyone else will react. But just know when you're with me, it doesn't matter what you are, who you are. You're mine, and that's how I see you. And I see you as you. I don't see you as a label. I don't see you as, oh, you're trans now. I don't see you as oh, you're a different person because you're trans. A lot of people think that whenever they go through transitioning, that they have to completely change who they are, and that's not true. I've had a lot of friends who've been confused about being trans because they feel like they're supposed to feel a completely different way. Whenever they feel like themselves, they just know that they would be happier in another body and using other pronouns. but they think that their personality is going to change and that it should change, which isn't true. It might for some people, but for a lot of people, they're the same person. They're just now on estrogen, or they're now on testosterone, or they're now going by a different label. And I will never see you as like a "you're the trans person" label, because that stings. It sucks. I mean, you know, I'm non-binary, so I've had the non-binary label thrown on me a lot, and I don't mind it too badly, but whenever it does get bad is whenever people start seeing you as the non-binary person, or the trans person, or like if you were in school, the gay person. No one likes to be put down to a single thing about them, you know? Yeah, and I'll never do that to you. I just see you as you. Yeah. Now, if you want to come out to your parents later, or our friends, or whoever, if you want to do it alone, that's okay. If you want to do it together, that's okay. I'll be there no matter what. But if you don't want me to be there, that's okay too. And if you need more time to come out to them, that's okay too. You just have to let me know what pronouns to use in front of who. Okay? Yeah, I don't want to out you on accident in front of somebody, you know? Yeah. You're perfect. Yeah. Now, I wish I could lay in bed forever and hold you and cuddle you and make sure you feel good, but I do have some stuff to do. So I am going to go out, do everything I need to do today, and then I'm going to come back, and then we're going to sit and we're going to watch movies together, and you're going to sit on my lap, and I'm going to hold you, and I'm going to tell you how much I love you, okay? Good. Alright. I'll talk to you when I'm back, okay? Give me one last kiss, okay? Okay, I'll be back. I love you.